global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Right now, PDP have begun in earnest. Of course, they've shifted the venue of the BOT meeting, the emergency BOT, to another place, and the next meeting had begun in earnest, but with so much drama going on in Wadata Plaza, a lot of security pushing out some persons, quarrels here and there. But that's not where we are headed. While all of that is going on, workers, civil servants in FCT are protesting. While people are shouting and dancing in River State, Wike, then they fear you, Wike, na man you be you, Wike, you are this, you are that, you are the best that's ever happened. FCT workers seem to be singing a different tone. They're literally calling him out. Don't take my word for it. Let's listen to FCT workers as they tabled it out and told Nigerians exactly who they feel Wike is and why he shouldn't be celebrated. In fact, they want him out of FCT. That they have gotten pre-information that he actually is not workers friendly, but they never took that information seriously. Let's hear them out as they table out all Wike's fault in this video. We'll come back for more with my colleague.
Meanwhile, everyone will be staff here. You can imagine there is no overhead cost. There is no overhead cost. If you want to buy A4 paper now for your office, it's either the director will bring money for his pocket or will the 5 year will go borrow paper, they do work. After they go say Wike work. Which kind of work is work? How you go take work? It's like a man when marry wife. In wife they hungry for inside room. Then he go come outside. He go they share money for beggars. They share money for everywhere. They go they shout, Baba Mutu, Baba Mutu. Meanwhile, there is no Mutu in him. No Mutu in him. We can just come and enslave us. In fact, we regretted having him as a minister in FCT. When he come, we just say go better. We just say things go better. But we never knew the reverse is the case. Even when he come, they first tell us that he's not workers friendly. We say no, make we work, make we be watcher. Because from my place, they say that they look native doctor, make it throw in Oracle. Yeah? He came pretended as if he was good initially. The only thing when he do now is the Civil Service Commission, and the Civil Service Commission is not properly structured. The so-called the commission, the chairman of Civil Service Commission, removed 700 names of workers from payroll, saying don't discover ghost workers. Since when they come, no promotion, no salary. In fact, salary this month now go end today now. Now on the 5th of next month, now we go to get salary. On the 5th, on the 6th, and that on the 5th, on the 6th. Now after we don't go pressurize, don't go do fight, don't go make noise, don't do a looter before they go to begin to alert. How did they work like that? So which kind of minister I be? Now strict minister. Minister when they do for outside, where they see me. Meanwhile, people when you supposed to take care of for inside, they are suffering. What we want from him, we have about 10 items we enumerated. One, promotion 2023, 24, 25 should be done. Then secondly, there should be overhead costs. Then what do they call it? This director of a team.
All right, welcome back. You've heard what the FCT workers are saying literally. They listed it all out, that Wike seemed to be a nice guy out there, but internally the workers are suffering. They are regretting. They listed out their, demands. It's a big one. What's your take on this drama going on with Wike everywhere? Wike PDP, Wike Rivers, Wike FCT. What's your take?
Well, I think that what we've heard is not actually new for me personally. It's not new because that was the same complaint we had at River State, when during his reign. When Fubara came on board, all of them thumbs up in him because they complained that for 8 years that he was in office, there was nothing like promotion, there was nothing like, job growth, even increment in salary was not there and all of that. The salaries were not there, but then there was work going on, infrastructural development. The question is, all of whatever you are doing is for the people. Just create a balance, I know that possibly you want you want to rewrite your name, you want everybody to know that you're Mr. Infrastructure. But be that as it may, that should not infringe on the rights and privileges of the workers, because it's actually the people that democracy talks about. Democracy, as much as it's about infrastructure, it has a lot to do with development and all of that. But the first spot, of course, is the people are the people first. And I feel that Wike should reconsider that, because this is coming too many at times. This one at Rivers State, people were talking about it. Now you are in FCT, the primary school people are complaining about it, and some are saying that they gave the money to the chairman of the local council. Up till now, they have not paid, and so many issues up and down. I think that it's high time he sits with the people and get those things fixed once and for all. Because this, as much as you are doing infrastructure, when it comes to the time of voting, that's when the people actually matter. Though we know that at the end of the day they will do the things that they know best to do. Because actually in Nigeria, notice that some of them have never won elections before. They always do the rigging thing, but it's going to be difficult if you continue to treat the people the way you are treating them. I mean, for me, it's absolutely not a good statement about him.
Well, most Nigerians, or one or two comments I've heard, is that this young man who dared to come all out and lead the protest and even face the camera to mention his name and the condition and the fact that they want him out, that they should look out for that guy and his employment, that before this year runs out, he may be on the street looking for even civil service commission. What do you make of that comment?
Well, we know that the man he's talking about is capable of anything. Let's tell ourselves the truth. We've seen it happen multiple times, and that's why a lot of people are so scared confronting him. You understand? So just like they have rightly pointed out, he should make sure that his name is
let him not be a ghost worker. Let him not be a ghost worker. Before December, his name will be enlisted as a ghost worker.
So, but I think, jokes aside, I think he needs to wake up.
That's Wike now.
Wike needs to wake up.
Are you sure he's not awake?
I'm talking about waking up to his responsibility for the people.
Hold now, I've learned something in life. If it becomes a pattern and a trend, then it's probably a character. If in River State he had that during his reign, that has been. So
it's a kind of a leopard does not change.
A comma, yes, that has been a comma to. Yes, he does a lot of infrastructural development, but human development has been a big problem. Although some of his benefactors will say
he's the best.
That's not true. That he's the best. But I think for Wike, I'm not speaking for him now, but what I've observed over time is that he prefers to a selected few,
yes,
instead of
who are loyal
to him. And those loyal people who are loyal to him can swear with their life that Wike is the best. Now, for the generality of the people, they may not feel his impact. He doesn't mind sharing the whole wealth of 2 million people to just a few 10 or 15 people, and that few 10 and 15 people will literally worship him. And I think that 10 or 15 people will now go out there like town criers and sing a song and worship him, literally. And I think that's the challenge we're having. But we are saying that there should be some sort of balance,
exactly.
So that everyone will feel it. You don't have to give a few millions, but instead make it a few hundreds, but let it go round.
Exactly. Because like I've always said, we have to be clear about this thing. Wike does not work for that money. Those monies come to him. His duty is to manage the money. My brother, manage the money. Let the people be happy. None of them will say, it is actually my business. Do you know how I struggle to get this money? Okay, you did not struggle to get the money. You have that privilege of being appointed by the Tinubu's administration to be where you are. Don't allow the people that are working with you, to be grief always. They keep on shouting and screaming and all of that. I think that's just my position on this.
All right, let's go and wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's your take?